Welcome, everyone, to Enlightened World Network. I am your host, Deb Goldberg, and today we have a meditation a day with Teri Angel. Every Wednesdays at 11. It's Teri. Welcome, Teri.
Thank you, Deb. Good morning.
Good morning. And for those of you who don't know, Teri is a happiness coach, energy healer, author, spiritual teacher and mentor, and a motivational speaker. And so I'm so happy that she does Wednesdays meditations because they're always a beautiful meditation. And so, Teri, what do you have for us today?
Oh my gosh, we're going to the mountain today. I was just taking a moment to share this out and asking anybody that comes on with us to share. I always say sharing is caring. So share it so that your friends, family, whoever you want to hear a beautiful moment of just meditation can jump in here with us. So I'm going to get myself ready and let's do this. Let's take just some time for ourselves today. So, with that being said, just take a breath in as you listen to the sound of beautiful angel heart playing on the singing bowl. Continue to breathe in and bring your awareness to the sensations of your breath, the rhythm that it's creating inside of you, what it feels like to just be. Just be with the breath just as it is. Let each inhale and exhale announce the next breath. Now expand your awareness to the sensations of your body. Sit upright. Just sit up straight with dignity. Own your being. And bring your attention to the surface that you're sitting on. Whether it's a chair, the floor, maybe you're laying, it's okay. Wherever you're at, just feel into what is supporting your body. Now root your body into the strength of what's holding you. Become aware of your connection to it. Complete, whole, and in this moment, you're grounded by its unwavering resolve. Feel the groundedness as you listen to that tone. This singing bowl is attuned to the heart. So as you hear that sound, just feel what's happening in your heart. Now, as you sit there, visualize a grand mountain. The mountain peaks have smoky clouds up above them. Just see those clouds reaching down onto this mountain, coming down to the very peak of it. Now continue to gaze upward where the air is clear and the view just seems endless. This mountain has slopes that are both jagged and gentle, but it's supported by a vast foundation rooted deep in the bedrock of the earth. This mountain is a monument to all that is solid, grand, unmoving, and beautiful. As you look at that mountain, do you see trees? Do you see snow blanketing the lofty heights of the mountain? Maybe there's a waterfall cascading and misting up to the open sky. However you see it, whatever it looks like, let it be as it is, a perfection of creation. Now, be this mountain, the one you were just gazing at. Go into the energy of it and share its stillness, grounded in your posture. Your head is its skyward peak, supported by the rest of your form. As you do this, as you become the mountain, you get an awe inspiring perspective of everything around you, everything behind you, about you, below you, and above you. Everything that flows your center to the distant horizon. Be this mountain. Take on the stability of this mountain as your own. Feel that strength from the top of your crown, down your neck, and into the balance of your shoulders, like cliffs descending into your arms and forearms and coming to rest in the valley of your hands. Be the mountain. Your feet, legs, and hips are the base, solid and rooted beneath you, a foundation extending up your spine and your abdomen. This is a core of stability. Feel that core. Take another deep breath in. The rhythm of your breath is all that moves you. A living mountain, alive and aware, yet unwavering in your inner stillness. Completely what you are, beyond words and thought. A centered, grounded, unmovable presence. Take another deep breath. As that mountain, you witness the sun traveling across the sky, casting light and shadows and colors across a consistent composure, unmoving, just observing. Observe the sun moment by moment in the stillness of the mountain. The surface teems with life and activity. The snow melts, the streams run down its face, the trees and flowers bloom and die and bloom again as wildlife returns and departs with the seasons. Be the mountain who will be called beautiful and inspiring and dark and ominous, and who knows that it is all of those things and less. Be the mountain. Be the mountain which sits and sees how night follows day and then back again. The mountain which knows the sun by the warmth it brings on rising, and the stars by the way they show up in the dark sky. Through it all, the mountain sits, aware of the changes that each moment brings around it and to it, yet it remains itself, still as the seasons flow one into another, and the air swirls from hot and cold as the weather turns from tame to turbulent. Some of that weather is treacherous and it tears at the mountain, but still, none of this concerns the mountain. Its serenity is housed within and cannot be disturbed by what's happening on the outside. Just like the mountain, as you sit in meditation, you can learn to experience the mountain as a means to embody this same centered, unwavering stillness and the groundedness in the face of all that changes in your life over the seconds, the hours, and the years. And like the mountain, you will experience the changing nature of your mind and body and of the world around you. You will have periods of intensity, of darkness and light, of activity and inactivity, and moments that fill your life with color. Right now, we are living with some of that turbulence. We're living with some of the winds that are blowing so strong, the winds that are bringing forth change. Be the mountain right now and feel into those winds that are blowing. The mountain doesn't judge those winds. The mountain doesn't call for the winds to stop. It takes on the energy and lets it flow through the trees, through the branches. And sometimes those trees may waver, but the mountain knows that the strength is on the inside. And that's where it stays, stable, unmoving, unwavering, as the world seems to swirl around it. Just as our world sometimes swirls around us, things seem chaotic. There seems to be sometimes no rhyme or reason. It just is. But like the mountain, call on your strength and the stability that's within you. Let it empower you to encounter each moment with mindfulness, with compassion. As you do so, you'll find clarity in all that's happening around you. When we let go of judgment, when we say it can't be that way, it has to be another way. When we reach out for answers, we really need to reach inward for answers because they're all there. When we connect with that oneness with God, we find that stillness just like the mountain. We find our stability. We find our home right inside of our heart. That's where our stability is. That's where our place of peace and centeredness is. Take a deep breath in and go into your heart space right now. Just go in asking for that centeredness. Let's bring that energy forth with the breath to go right into your heart center. Feel that warmth, like the warmth of the sun shining down on the mountain. Let the warmth of this love, of this light, shine down on you. Now, as you sit in all of that warmth, feeling more centered, begin to ask yourself, what can I do? What can I do? As I watch all the energy swirling around me, the winds that are blowing everywhere around me, I want to stay in this safe, stable place that I am within my heart. And how can I bring that same warmth, stability, and love forward to others? Remember to be the mountain. Be the mountain. The mountain doesn't move. The mountain observes. It takes on the energy that's around it, and it stays strong in the midst of everything that's happening. This is what we all can do. We all have that ability to make choices and to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. We can encourage others once we're in our heart space and we know we're home. We can encourage others to find that same strength, that same stability, that same knowingness inside that we are exactly where we need to be. With your breath, you can always find your way home. Find that place inside that's peaceful, that place that's so full of love. And when you do that and you send that frequency forward to others, you are making a difference. You are making an impact. You are doing, in your beingness, you are creating a wonderful frequency in the world. And then you can ask of your higher self, what can I do? What do I need to do in my life to keep this centeredness and to help share this with others? And the answers will come. You don't have to move. Just like that mountain, be stable in who you are and what you are, and the answers will come. So let's take another deep breath in and come back now to where you are in the room, right here with us right now, and be at peace. Be at peace today, and remember that you are the mountain. So be the mountain today.
Terry, that was beautiful. I
Thank
think
you.
that's my favorite one that you've done so far.
Ah, I love the mountains, the
I
mountain energy.
I love all the meditations you do, but I really like this one, and I love the singing bowl with it.
I love my singing bowls. Yeah, I felt like it needed that to get us connected into the heart today.
Hmm. Yeah, and it did. Just listening to that sound brings you right there. It's so beautiful and so connecting. And I love the message. You be the mountain. You are a mountain.
Yeah.
You are strong. You can withstand anything and stay in your peace and joy. It is so profound. What a great message, and especially now. I think we need it all the time, but I think it's a great reminder how strong we really are, and we can just witness life.
Yes. And not be in a victimhood mentality. Because
Mhm.
when we're feeling that strength and that stability, we know who we are and we own our worth. So yeah, I think you're right. This was so timely for us to really go into that essence of being the mountain today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you for your love and light. Always,
Oh, and you
always.
too. You too. I love you. And I
I
love all of you. Thank you for participating today, all of you out there who are watching and experiencing this.
Mhm. Terry, can you please tell people how to reach you?
Sure. I have a website called angelspeakers.com. And if you want to reach out to me, there's a contact form, and that goes right to my email. Or you can just email me directly, Teri, Teri, at angelspeakers.com. And I look forward to hearing from people.
Awesome. Thank you. And you know, we have a great lineup the rest of the day on Enlightened World Network.
I
We
know.
have at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Enlightened Living is Mastermind Meditations with Joan of Angels. And then at 5 o'clock, I will be back with Divine Relationship Recovery, and my guest host is Michelle Landers.
Oh, yay.
And then at 9 o'clock, we have Terry will be back with Karen Palmer for 40 Days of Chanting for Change. And at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we have Sweet Dreams Restream on both channels, Enlightened World Network and Enlightened World Network Living. And so you can go to sleep to this beautiful meditation this evening too, and let that just, wow, what a great message to take in before you go to sleep and hear the singing bowl with it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, please share with anybody that you know that could use that moment of peace and this beautiful message before they go to sleep that will take you right into a peaceful night. So thank you.
And we wish you all a very blessed day, and we will see
Yeah.
you later. Bye bye for
Bye,
now.
everybody. Bye.